What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl, and I'm coming in with some news. The co-founder of a popular Florida clothing brand has been charged with manslaughter and gun possession in the death of an 18-year-old woman found shot at a South Florida hotel. Okay, his name is Michael Troy Hutto. He's 54 years old, who co-founded Sort Life Apparel in Jacksonville Beach with three friends in 2003, was arrested Friday at a hospital in Jacksonville while wearing hospital scrubs and skid-proof socks. Okay? Michael was taken into custody at the hospital after being treated for an unknown emergency. Okay? Officers responded to the facility following a welfare check on a Laura Grace Duncan at the Hilton Oceanfront Resort on Singer Island near Palm Beach, where the 18-year-old was found dead Thursday from a gunshot wound. It's unclear what relationship, if any, Michael had with Miss Duncan at the time of her death. Okay, investigators have been looking for the woman since October 26, when her parents asked the Columbia County Sheriff's Office to conduct a welfare check. She had previously left the county voluntarily, the newspapers had reported. Michael's most recent address is in Wellborn, according to the Times Union. In 2003, he coined the phrase "sort life" that would go on to become the namesake of the beach and of the beach lifestyle brand he co-founded and served as president of the brand. Michael and his friends billed themselves as hardcore fishermen who were living the salt life on open waters, ultimately building the local outfit to a popular brand in ensuing years. Okay. Michael had not been involved in the clothing line since 2013, and the company gave that statement. Sadly, we have learned of Sort Life's co-founders has been charged with a felony. Sort Life sends their utmost sympathies to the family and friends of the deceased. Michael and his partners sold the business for nearly $40 million, according to the Associated Press. Michael's family could not be reached Saturday for comment, the Palm Beach Post reported. He remained held without bail Monday at the Duval County Jail. Online records show it's unclear if he's hired an attorney. Wow, that is crazy. And I've had a few things of the Sort Life brand. We used to have the Sort Life sticker on our car and stuff like that. That brand was very, very popular. And I know they have a restaurant in Jacksonville Beach as well. Now, I don't know how this news is going to affect the business, even though they sold the business to someone else and got $40 million. So, but still, it's like, it shouldn't affect them now because he's not with the brand now, but he started the brand. He started the brand, and then he sold it with his friends. That's crazy. That is so sad. Like, he needed to just go ahead and tell her family, what he was doing with her. Why was he in the hospital with scrubs on and socks? Like, he was being treated for an unknown emergency. What was the unknown emergency? Like, when they report this stuff, they only give you a little bit. Now, I saw his jail records. It is online, and he is, locked up. And it doesn't say if he has an attorney or anything like that. But he's charged with manslaughter and possession of a gun. Like, this girl is 18 years old. He's 54. What was going on here? What was going on here? I would like for her family to investigate and get more information about what kind of relationship they were having, because that's a big age gap. We don't know what she was doing with him, and we don't know what he was doing with her. We don't know if they had like a business thing going on, or they was having a relationship or affair or some type of thing. But why is he connected to her murder? Like, what happened? So I'm going to follow up on this story because She's 18, you know, and I'm glad her family decided to do a welfare check on her, because they would have never known. They would have, I mean, not until later on, you know, and she's been gone since October 26th. That's crazy to me. What the heck was he doing? What did he do to her? So I will be following this. I'm going to write this down in my notebook, that all the stories that I do follow, to see if they got updates. If there's any updates about this story, I will let you guys know later. But my condolences go out to her family. That is horrible. They have to go through this. She's 18 years old. She's just getting ready to live her life. You know, she just hit young adulthood, and she's just going to live her life. And then her life was taken by this old man. Okay, he's not old, but he's older than her, you know. And what happened? Why did it end up that her life had to be taken? You get what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I just hate to hear stories like this, because it just breaks my heart that these young girls out here, you know, they have so much life to live and so much to do and stuff like that. And you can't shelter your children and, you know, to stay inside all the time. You know, they got to get out into the world, but then this happens. So I would like to know, what was the relationship between Miss Duncan and Mr. Hutto, or however you say his last name, whatever. Well, he don't deserve for me to call him Mr. Anything, but Michael. Yeah, we got to find out what happened between those two. What was the relationship? Because that's very important. That's a very important detail in this crime. So, oh goodness, you know, like I said, my heart goes out to her family. But you know what? His family, if he's married, this looks, I feel for the wife and his children, because oh my goodness, you know, if he's married and he has children, and he's connected with this young girl's murder, they're gonna be like, well, what you was doing with this young girl anyway? Like, oh boy, it's a whole lot of stuff. It's a whole lot. But anyway, you guys, that's all I have for you right now with this story. Like I said, I'll be doing updates, and if I hear anything else, I will let you guys know. And you guys have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you later.